Hey everybody, I'm going to give a little skin class today and show you how to create a flawless face, I guess. As you see, I look pale like this. I have a lot of acne. You can see the lighting's really horrible in here. I have veins through my eyelids. You can see pretty well. I have dark circles. You can usually see them, not in this lighting as well. I have acne scarring through here, depigmentation, and I'm going to show you a few easy tricks to correct these things, and I'm going to show you how good I can look. Okay, the first thing you want to do before you do anything, you want to make sure that your face is very clean, and the dermatologist recommended this to me. This is, you see it? Dove Sensitive Skin Soap Bar. I know, a bit rough. It's pretty drying, but for me it works. Not so much right now, but this is more of a hormonal outbreak thing with breakouts. But then after you wash your face, you want to apply a moisturizer. And this is Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Gel. It is the gel because I don't like lotion as much. This actually mattifies your face, absorbs oil, really good product for sensitive skin. But that will lay the foundation for the concealers and all that other good stuff. It makes sure that you don't have any rough patches, and it'll help the makeup stick. The first thing that I'm going to use, this is MAC Prep and Prime. And this can be used as a concealer. It can be used as, well, for your under eye, dark circles, for an eye primer, for your eyeshadow. It can cover up acne. Really good stuff. And this is in the color medium. And I have a concealer brush. Show that to you. This is by Bare Essentials. Anyone will work though. Just going to dip into your product. And I'm going to start by covering up. This is called pre-concealing. You can also post-conceal, which is after you apply your foundation. And I'm going to go right under my eye. Really good. And you can do this messy because you're going to end up smudging it all in. Already getting rid of those dark spots. Also going to apply this to the eyelid. And it can be messy because you're going to rub it all in. Regularly, because I don't mind doing a few extra steps, I would go through and I would conceal all these. But I like to post-conceal a lot better. Saves time. I'm going to go ahead and smudge this in. Your fingers are an excellent tool. I just heard my stomach growl. Now, I love using makeup sponges. Makeup sponges, you can throw them away if they're, well, the kind you throw away. But I wash mine with Dial antibacterial soap or any antibacterial soap and let them dry really well so they don't gather bacteria. Also, before you do any of this, you want to wash your hands really well because you don't want to spread bacteria and oil on your face. Alright, the next thing I'm going to use, because I have acne, this is Clinique's Acne Solutions Foundation. I like this because it mattifies your face, gets rid of shine, it doesn't feel heavy, and it does actually improve your skin. And this has a squirt tube, which is handy, but you can apply it to your fingers or to your face, however you want to do that. This is almost out, so I know what you're wanting to do is you're going to want to start applying less before you apply more because it's easier to add later. And I apply to the forehead, down the nose, cheeks, chin. I'm going to need a little more. Sometimes I apply down here. And if you have a spot that has acne, you can apply it to that area exactly. And in a outward motion, like so, and down, you're going to apply it as if you would a moisturizer. You're going to want to blend a lot with your fingers. You can go over your mouth. Go over your eyes if you'd like. I know it's not very attractive, is it? And this is just going to even out your skin tone, get rid of shine. You can go down the neck a little bit to make sure you don't have any lines. It's good to go over the lips so that if you're going to draw in your lip liner later, it's easier to cover it up. Alright. Okay. And I keep a washcloth handy so I can wipe my hands on it if I get too much stuff on there. It's also good to clean off your brushes with. Now, that dreaded acne. I'm going to take that same concealer, or if your skin's really bad and if you're going to be sweating, this is Tattoo Concealer by Kat Von D. It's actually used to cover up tattoos, but you can use it on any acne dark circles and it does not come off unless you use soap and water. So I'm going to go ahead and use that instead. A little bit of a heavier coverage. And I'm going to apply it directly to that same concealing brush. You're going to go in and dab to the bad area. Just like so. I believe this is the color medium. If you use a makeup sponge for this when applying foundation, you'll have a lighter coverage, because I don't like it to feel heavy. Any acne scars, you can cover them up. Sometimes I like to apply it around the lip line when I'm going to be doing lipstick, especially red lipstick. And this you are not going to rub in. Don't rub in concealer, you dab, which a makeup sponge works really well for this, but you can use your fingers and you're just going to pat. Promise when I'm done I'll look awesome. Okay. This may seem to be taking a while, but once you get it down to a routine, it goes pretty quick. It doesn't have to be perfect. Alright. Once you get that all done, you're going to want to set this with powder. Most people wonder why you have to do this step, but it gets rid of shine and it makes your makeup stay on longer. It's not going to sweat off your face. I'm going to actually use this powder right here. This is Clinique Stay Beige Stay Matte Sheer Pressed Powder, oil-free. I love Clinique products, they don't break you out. And this is a handy bouquet brush from Bare Minerals, Bare Essentials. And you're going to go down your nose. You especially want to cover your T-zone because that's where shine ends up happening the most and most makeup comes off. A loose powder works really well for this. I prefer loose powders, but I'm using this today. The areas that you put that concealer, you're going to really want to apply that powder to set that concealer. Go under your eyes. I'm not going to apply any to my lids because I'm going to be applying a little bit of shadow. They also have powders that have a little shimmer to them, which are really good for camera photo shoots. Alright. Already looking a bit better. Alright, the next step I'm going to do. Patience. Okay. Here we go. This is a bronzer by Physicians Formula. It is a matte bronzer. I think there may be a little shimmer to it actually, but it's pretty neat because when you apply this, on bare skin especially, it builds a tan. This has like fake tanner in powder form. Here. I'm going to use that same brush because I'm already done with it, but you could use a different one if you're going to do this on a daily basis. And I'm going to contour the shape of my face to make it look thinner. I'm going to go in right here. Already you can see that. You want to use a matte color, which is no shimmer. so that you can actually see the difference. Light won't reflect. Go right into that dent. If you want to suck your cheeks in like this, you can find where that line is. Also, you can take it on the sides of your forehead, give you a bit of a sun-kissed glow. I'm applying this a bit heavier than I regularly would so that you can see it on camera. I like to go over the top of my nose where the sun would naturally hit. This color you could actually apply all over your face. It's not too dark. This shade is light to medium, bronze booster. Alright, contour. Some people like to go underneath their jawline, especially for pictures. Makes you look thinner. I know I look washed out right now, but it's going to be good. Then I'm going to apply a blush. This is Neutrogena. Can't see anything on here today. Neutrogena Healthy Skin Custom Glow Blush and Bronzer. And you could use the bronzer in this too. It has more shimmer to it. And you're going to apply this to the apples of your cheeks. And you can find those by smiling. It's this area right here. This is Raisin Glow. Gives you a nice healthy glow. I'm sick of looking at my lips all washed out, so I'm going to go ahead and go to that step. This is a lip liner. And this is by Rimmel London, and it is called Tiramisu, one of my favorites. And you're going to, you can either go slightly outside of your natural lip line to have the appearance of fuller lips, or you can go right in to your natural lip line. I'm doing this so that my lipstick won't bleed out onto the rest of my face. I just like the way it looks too. I don't have much color on my lips. A lot of people have more of a pinky red tint. I don't. I like to do this. This is a shimmery, like pinky beige. Works really well for everybody. This is the Cupid's bow right here. I like to define that. Then you are going to apply a lipstick that is either the same color as your natural lip color or slightly darker. This is by Maybelline. It's called Bronze Beam. It is a pinky brown shimmer. One of my favorites. Just go in. You don't have to use a lip brush. Fill in that area inside the lip line that you just did. And you can go over it slightly so it all blends together. Really pretty natural color. I'm going to apply a gloss on top. This is by Bare Essentials. It's Bosom Lips, which is a lip plumper, and this is in Sugar. Really pretty color. And this is just if you don't like the texture of lipstick, or you like a little shine. You can go outside your natural lip line with this as well. Now, the eyes, usually I like them a lot brighter, bolder, darker. I'm going to use a product that if you were just going to